listening to Jan Talk.
Go.
We in the jungle, baby.
Number one.
Y'all give me my ticket.
I can see Drew's face right now.
As long as you know.
Welcome to the Gen Talk Podcast. It's your boy Mike J. I got Groovy Drew. I got Trav. I got Shell. Today we got a special guest. We have KB, or AKA.
He don't go by Groovy no more.
You say you don't go by Groovy no more?
When I said that, you don't go by.
And then you got mad.
Groovy no more. I might have dreamed. My bad. Continue.
Well,
No.
yeah, man. It's been a good 2021. But now today, we got a special guest that can be with us today. Today we're talking about the madness going on in Columbus. We're also going to talk about Deion Sanders shocking the whole world with the HBCU, NCAA. And we're also going to talk about what we got in store for 2022. But yeah, the madness in Columbus, I don't even want to live here no more, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm really trying to find somewhere to move. It shit just depressing, for real. What y'all feel about that?
The same show as you.
You said what?
If we live in the same shithole as you know the feeling.
I don't know, like I kind of want to move. I just haven't put myself out there to do it yet.
It just feel like they just going up like they trying to top every murder rate every year. Like they just trying to top it like it's funny. But motherfuckers losing their lives every day. It seems like it. Because this shit crazy. It's like you really can't go do nothing nowadays. Everybody gotta keep their head on a swivel. They kidnapping kids, people getting robbed for no apparent reason, just doing their every routine. And somebody just come up and just want to take you out. That shit crazy.
They've been breaking in cars like crazy too.
Yeah. With them, I saw that video. I think y'all saw that video on Facebook. It only be these high schoolers and all this shit, man.
Bad kid, these folk need to teach their kids, raise their kids right or something.
But it really everywhere though. It just you can't. It's Columbus, but it happened everywhere. It's just something like nothing like you can't change it because every city going on, especially around this time of year. Like
Yeah,
they could have did demographic like shoot. It just everywhere. Like it's just people that just saying Columbus because like that area we familiar with, but shoot, they're going on pretty much everywhere. Anywhere you go, especially in a
True
city,
that.
anything be happening.
right. I'm with Trav on that. It's been going on for a minute, forever. It's just getting closer to us because it's from our original hometown, and it's not common around our hometown to recently throughout a few years now. And I feel like it's just going on about that because now, like, everybody got so much time on their hands and free that we ain't had too much of that issues going on back in the day because we always had a community or some type of people, older people growing up to keep people, the younger kids active and the parents more involved in their kids' life. Like, this new type of generation, they real different. Everybody want to be following each other. Everybody focus on what's on social media. Everybody gossiping. That's how we have all these violent killing, nonsense killing going on. Because they don't have so much time on their hands and they're trying to keep up with the next person, what they got and what's going on. Or want to be popular because they're doing this and that. But nobody think about that when we were younger like that. Everybody was just all into, worry about their family, their friends. If you did know so, you just knew around the way. But a lot of stuff was on a hush-hush. Nowadays, in this generation, everything is out in the open.
Yeah.
And you also gotta realize that Columbus is a growing city now. Like Columbus and got way bigger than what it was when we was growing up. You know, as the city get bigger, that's when the crime rate go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, they said they down what 200 police officers in Columbus, and because they said they ain't paying the police officers, like they said they're really hiring anybody to become a police officer in the city, but everybody going over to like Alabama to get paid, get more money and all that, or going to Harris County to get more money because Columbus ain't paying them. So you got a shortage of police officers. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the mayor just not shouting, like making it seem like we don't have a problem in the city and all that. And so basically, he's like, yeah, bump it, let it solve themselves and all that shit. Because really, they all they just doing is they're not really putting stricter laws, or not even stricter laws, or just putting in a curfew for the time being because this shit getting out of hand. I mean, ain't nobody really feeling safe these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
And then you also gotta realize, like, the parents, like, who are the parents of these young kids? Like, the parents, they're these 80 babies. So hell, nowadays, the parents young right along with kids. Versus when we
Yeah.
was growing up, we had older parents. Hell, these parents nowadays, they smoking with the kids. They want to be best friends with the kids. And
Yeah.
it's like Tamisha was saying, just a different generation.
yeah,
So
Mm,
a lot of
yeah.
stuff play into part.
yeah, because
How you?
nowadays no discipline, no ceremonies. They just let them do all. They just like that. They just like that, and they think the shit cute, and then shit just get out of hand and shit. I mean, cause nowadays you don't even know who's the enemy these days, cause you just be riding down the street or doing your own thing, and you don't even know. Some people you get robbed by a goddamn 13-year-old or somebody. But like you said, they need to be more people to, you know what I'm saying, just get these kids some guidance, cause nowadays it seems like this generation is just lost.
They too lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they realize, yeah, because back in the day, you can go, yeah, a lot of, I would say more of like after school activity stuff.
Yeah.
Like even if you wasn't going, you was going to somebody's house, your mama knew or something, that raised you. Like I know, like especially for example me, like I didn't go to the boys and girls clubs and stuff, but it will always be like a elder female lady that would take care of the kids in the neighborhood, or everybody would go to that certain house to play, and only because they're going because it was a wise older, parent woman that everybody felt safe to go to.
And
Yeah.
And
when we grew up,
a few,
we was scared as hell of our parents.
right?
We was
Because I
scared.
guess
These
like
kids
like you
nowadays and
like
scared
you
their parents.
yeah. Yeah, like you were saying, like it's a different from our parents and the parents now, because the age difference. Because we do have to think about it, like those were type of different generations. So I guess that's why we were raised with more discipline, because
Mm,
it was a different type of how can I say raising children back then,
mm,
and what they learned from their parents. So like Shell was saying, like the parents now is generation like kind of close, and they trying to keep up with the new thing, and like all this technology not making it any better. That everybody want to be hip with each other
mm,
Yeah.
and what they doing.
yeah. Everybody, cause back in the day we had outlets, and we used our imagination. We was real creative back then. And nowadays, I don't think these kids got all the kids just chase, like you said, just running behind each other because they ain't really doing what they really want to do. They really just chasing the Joneses, trying to be on the same level as everybody. Like some main people want to be rappers. So back in the day, a lot of people want to do other stuff, but now everybody want to either be a rapper or they want to be, you know what I'm saying, on social media, trying to be an influencer, saying that they got this and that, they got that, and just bragging. When they back in the day, all we did was, you know, just had to have fun at any given moment, using our imagination, being creative. And nowadays, you got kids, you know what I'm saying, they ain't really doing that. They ain't really what you was saying? I want to say something. But you got a lot of kids that ain't really got that. I mean, you just got the social media, the internet. We ain't had it. We had to go make games that, you know, pass the time and all that shit. And so as times get easier, times get harder. So they gonna repeat itself.
Yeah, I think the only few kids that got the guidance now is, like I said, they like in some type of group, and I would say right now it would be like if they're associated with type of playing any type of sport, like football or basketball, because they got a mentor, you know what I'm saying? They coach, assistant coach, they gotta keep their grades up, and looking at the bigger picture, and now for them type of children, they go off to school, see different perspectives of life, you know. But
Man, these folks, what it is household lacking fathers. That's all it is. That's really what it boils down to, man. Probably
yeah,
started in the 80s when the crack epidemic started. That's when everything just went downhill. Less fathers in the household. Because before then, you know, 70s and 60s and stuff, everything was all good. But once the 80s hit, man, and everybody started getting on that stuff, and fathers and stuff went in the household, it seemed like it just went down since then.
Every kid does need a father figure, for real, for real. They just need somebody, just, you know, like even if it's just a parent, just need somebody in their life to show them some kind of guidance, or whoever like lived that life. So I done been there before. This is how, I don't want you to go the same route. Well, you ain't got a lot of people. You got to like she was saying earlier that they smoking weed with the kids and all that. They doing the same shit the kid doing.
Yeah, they going to the club with the kids here. Party and turning up with the kids.
Shit sad.
I mean, I really think it's more with, you know, don't get me wrong, I do feel like a part of it is because both parents are not there. But I think the main issue is that it's a lack of communication. Like, they find guidance from their friends and their parents. Like, and especially now, since everybody think they grown, they get into everything. Like, they don't speak on what's going on with their life. They try to cover it with drugs, or cover it just going out, balling out, having fun with their friends and stuff. And like I said, trying to keep up what they say with the Joneses and stuff. Like, that's why I think that's why we have so much issue, because just lack of communication.
True.
Not express what's going on. They just
but
day by day.
who got to instill that in them? Parents. Parents got to instill that in them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
yeah, they do.
a lot of stuff plays in part.
Yeah,
they do. Huh?
Yeah, I was just saying with the children situation, man, I feel like you gotta be careful who you have your kids around.
Hell yeah.
You have to, because especially when it comes to kids, 9 times out of 10, it never be the parent doing the stuff. It always be somebody they know of, or they think they can trust around a kid, or anything like that. Like some people, they'll assume like, man, maybe dad doing it, or dad did this or this. And, you know, it usually most in the situation coming from people I know that work into that type of environment or have seen it it always, like I said, be like somebody they know around the way, and wouldn't think they'll do that to that child or anything.
Hell yeah. That's the scariest thing about it. You can't trust nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
That shit is
I hate to I hate to say it, I ain't like your own blood cousin and stuff, cause crazy.
because you'd be surprised people got weird ass behavior and they know how to cover that shit up. And then, you know what I'm saying? You think you could trust them and then they show their true colors and shit. You got some other shit. But nowadays you just gotta pick and choose who's really gonna watch your kids or who gonna be around your kids. Cause motherfuckers is fucking weird. I know it's been going on for the longest, but still though, that shit getting out of hand. And I really feel like same with that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? If you a multiple offender, you really need to go after the second time. You shouldn't get chance after
Right.
chance. For real. That's just me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
once you
I don't
try the first time, it's over with.
Well, yeah.
right, because I don't understand that situation of you having multiple charges, not one or two. You have five. That's what they've been saying. How you get away from five things to show that you're guilty of? You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense at all. And I blame fault on the system because you lacking to show, to show truth and stuff for after that. Like if y'all would have did your job the first couple of times with him, this would never happen to at least
Hell
that
yeah.
little girl. It would have happened to somebody else, but you know what I'm saying? Like it would have been one less child at the time. But they were so careless, with their law. Like they be so strong on different type of stuff when they really need to be like heavy on situation like this. Like, come on now, it's children, innocent little
Hell yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Like that little girl lost her life for no reason at all.
Yeah, the system is fucked up. They more focus on preventing people from getting the drugs when you just giving niggas chance after chance, being a sex offender and shit. Like it should be no tolerance, zero tolerance for a sex offender. It's a fucking menace to society and shit. That motherfucker need to get the fuck on.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
That shit is sad. And it's just like the whole system all fucked up. And I feel like everybody, like right now, everybody mad at Joe Biden and they wish, motherfuckers saying they miss Trump. No, we need to get all the old Jim Crow motherfuckers out of this motherfucker. We need to get some motherfuckers who got sense. We gotta get all these old heads out of office who got this damn mindset, you know what I'm saying, or this old generation of shit. They need to get somebody who's, more in depth with the new generation. Cause some of that old shit ain't working at all.
No, and they still got a lot of them up there. If I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I
No,
think
fuck
when
that.
I looked at articles back here, that they still got somebody 90 years old on the office. I'm like, what? Like those people are all out of line with the generation now. Like they don't care, like you said, they don't care about nothing now. Like
Exactly.
they still back on slavery times, thinking like segregation. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
so anything agreement. That's why a lot of times when they try to come to agreement with the Democrat and the Republican, they don't agree a lot on because they still stuck in the old age when they make rules. That's why they kind of a little upset with this new generation coming through because they're more lenient with the laws and stuff and seeing like everybody, opinion throughout the whole situation instead of being,
Yeah.
about it. But I feel like the ones in Congress that's in that age group, I feel I give them about 10 more years because now all of them mostly in they mid 70s and on up. They'll
Yeah.
be deceased or has to retire on out, and
Yeah,
we'll probably see a different, a small type of change in within like 10 years. I can give out 10 years,
hopefully,
but
hopefully. But yeah, it's a lot of shit. Madness in Columbus. You know, Joe Biden reneging on his word on the college loan shit. Everybody mad about that. So
where you were talking about the college loan?
it said he canceling that relief shit. Everybody gonna be back start paying their student loans in February.
And like I was saying, nothing is free in this world, and everything plays up to have a reason for it. Like when it come with that money, like government don't never give out money free. They put the word free on it on front of it, but it's always a way they get it back. It's not even a try. It is always a way they get it back some type of way. Even
Hell
like
yeah.
during this time, they're increasing the pay, everybody pay, but they're going up on the pricing of all the items and things that we need, like food, houses, cars. That's how they get their money back. And
Yeah.
then definitely how we're gonna do taxes again this year. You're gonna see a difference in your taxes. Like it probably shock a few of them. You're like, dang, I owe them this much back. Yeah, you do. You owe them that much back.
Mm. There's no next election. Next election is gonna be kind of tense. So real tense. So
No man can correct what's going on right now, to be honest.
yeah. But like I said, the parents need to talk to their kids, you know what I'm saying? Show them guidance, and these old heads need to grow the fuck up. And everybody just be safe. That's all I can tell y'all. Just be safe out here. Keep your watch your kids, look out for your loved ones, say a prayer every day, because nowadays you just never know, because motherfuckers acting crazy for no apparent reason at all. So
Yeah, and I feel like our age too, I feel like we getting to that point that we need to step up too and help make a change or so, because we starting to be what Shalay said one time. We the aunties, uncles now that the kids start to look up to.
hell yeah.
So it is getting that part of the time, like we need to set a boundary, like family activities, or getting together, or helping out with community. I know a few friends of mine. They do like community, service and help out. And a couple of male friends, I know they coaches and stuff for the community with the Pee Wee football. And got to build
Yeah.
character with it. I mean, so that's good. But I just wish we had, more.
Yeah, it
More
just be the
going
small
on.
things that make a difference
Yeah.
in anybody's life. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's been a crazy ass year. I appreciate y'all spending it with me. We all done made some kind of achievement this year anyway, so we should all be proud of ourselves and shit. But how y'all feel about next year? Like, what y'all got any plans next year? Y'all trying to do something? Like, as for like, not even like for fun or just like personally, anything y'all want to achieve, any kind of goals?
I definitely want to take my first flight next year.
Okay.
Get on the plane, overcome my fears.
Yeah. All you gotta do
So
is
that's
get some
go.
drill, just chill out and do that.
I'm thinking about looking into buying a house, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to stay in Columbus though. So that's a hard one for me.
I know that for damn sure. Even though Phoenix City got some nice ass houses, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be looking at that market. I'll be like, dang.
Yeah, it's cheaper in Alabama, right, than in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The closer you get to go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think it's more cheaper than Alabama and Georgia because Alabama is just a rural state, so you got more land, more country space, and it's kind of like a factory mind state. Like that's what areas where they can make stuff. So it's not really like city with a lot of entertainment. That's why it's cheaper to buy land over there compared to Georgia. Georgia more built up for like entertainment and like have bigger cities and other activities going on. Pretty much.
Okay. You got any goals? Can be.
What I've been doing and what I'm trying to do now is focus more on myself, trying to be a little bit more selfish for myself. Not saying, still not looking out for my people, so but doing more focus one-on-one with me. I will get back into traveling and stuff. Hopefully COVID don't slow it down since they think we got, what is y'all, Omicron? That's what y'all? This new wave of COVID going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with my traveling, but yeah, I got a couple of places I got in mind that I want to go to. And, same way, with this house situation, because I want to live house. It's just this market. It's crazy.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Yeah.
What about you, Drew? Oh, my bad.
No, I'm saying other than that, everything cool, crazy.
What about you, Drewski?
I ain't got nothing for real. I'm just do everything another day. Take one day at a time.
I feel you. Anything, no personal goals, or you just gonna just take one day at a time until then? So
Probably after this 12 months, at least I'm looking to a house. So I got some flaw for that. I know in about 2 years I'll probably be out of Columbus fully because I'm waiting till my sister graduates. My mom gonna move to St. Louis, and I'm gonna be out too.
Okay. So I'm talking about big moves. What about you, Trav? Hello? Oh, he on mute.
He must be at work.
Is he at work?
She'll be off.
Drew.
Yo. Oh. Yo, so what's your main goal for next year, man?
Oh shit. Probably travel more. Do a little more traveling. That's probably about it, you know what I'm saying?
Just traveling more.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. Get them passports, man. Costa Rica, Bora Bora, Cancun, all the other stuff.
True. You say
You
what?
said what?
Fuck around, catch something.
Okay. But next year.
What about you? What about you, Mike?
Next year, Gen Talk on the billboard, Gen Talk merchandise on the website, Gen Talk more live streams, more live shows, more dope shit we do every day on a constant basis, and no more carbs. So yeah,
That's it. No more carbs.
next year. Hopefully by sometime
Going
you got say what?
going vegan.
He going vegan commission.
Yeah.
You ain't got no damn vegan. Meat and veggies. Meat and veggies. And sea moss. But yeah. Everybody gonna glow up next year, man. Well, we glowing now. Shit, we gonna glow anymore. The motherfucker gonna say, damn, these motherfuckers bright. So shit. We gonna keep on going. Everybody here standing, shining. But yeah, we all gonna achieve that shit. So
Yeah,
good.
I'm starting on that now. I ain't trying to wait next year. I'm just,
Trying to wait.
taking it.
I see.
Yeah,
You
like
should start on it now.
yeah, got to. You gotta wait till next year. To be honest with you, like what Drew said, take it day by day.
About to be day motherfucking 3.
Yeah.
Shit.
I see you've been doing good. Keep it on. Key word is consistency. That's what we all need to do. As long as we be consistent.
Start meal prepping like a hoe.
Yeah, as long as we be consistent, we'll be all right.
Yeah. So we're gonna get things popping and stuff. But yeah, we talked about the madness. We talked about what we got plans for next year and all that. Shit. I mean, we saw some big news about Deion Sanders doing something for the culture. And these big name worldwide people come look at these HBCU schools and everybody mad at him because, you know what I'm saying, he used his power to bring a top player to his school. And you know what I'm saying, they trying to lure people with money, but he's just saying, I'm trying to do something for the school. So what y'all feel about his move as far as like the middle finger to Florida State?
As for the college athlete,
I'm just saying, like, I'm just more as with Deion's move, his pitch and all that, though, his basically what he's done to the NCAA.
I feel like he's doing what he's planned to for it to happen. So what is going on? Like it's actually looking like how he had talked about it before he had came to Jackson State, what he's going to do, what he's trying to do. It is actually going into his favor right now. And I'm all for it. Hopefully it does keep it moving because it's like a lot of people saying that it is putting HBCU more on the map. Like compared to NCAA, I've been noticing it for a long time, for a while. Like they want all these young kids, minorities, to come to their school to win these championships, to put more money into these high-ranking schools. But to be honest, they really don't care too much of them personally. They just they care for what they can bring for the school. That's it.
Yeah.
Can't bring nothing for the school. We're not giving you a full ride for our school. Point blank, period. But as for Deion Sanders doing what he's saying, putting more money into our HBCU schools because those are schools for our minorities and helping them provide. Because if you go to these HBCU schools, like they were built back in like the early times. I hate to go back to, the topic, but, during segregation and all that, and then we finally got the freedom to have our own. And, like, these schools now, like, recently, a few of them are being remodeled, but a lot of them, they still have, like, old antique stuff in them that really need remodeling of. And not only that, it's giving them more education background to history, of like a few parents of our parents that went to those schools, and like how they're helping the students out personally.
Yeah.
Not having brotherhood, sisterhood with some of these sororities, And not only that, these kids, which I'm happy that they did change the rule, like back then they weren't giving them money for their talent.
Yeah.
They had to wait till they get the league. So, but really, we all know them kids was getting money, but it was going through the coaches and stuff, and they'll underhand them a couple amount of dollars. And that's been going around. That room been going on for years. We know they've been giving the kids, something, but they ain't getting what they're supposed to get.
Yeah. That wasn't
But now
accepting
they
for y'all players, but yeah.
yeah. But now these kids are actually getting the deals that they need to get, especially for when they want to provide for their family. Because most of the kids, what they do, especially they came from, what they say, struggling, didn't have much growing up. Their main goal is trying to put their family on the ones who they love and help them out to break a generation curse. So,
yeah,
I don't mind about it, especially the boy. He's supposed to be like what they say. He's a cornerback. So who wouldn't want to? My position is a quarterback, and I get the chance to be with Mr. Primetime himself, the one and only that's supposed to be the greatest quarterback ever in history. And he the one coaching me how to do his position at the position that I grew up wanting to be. And probably was like, looked up to him when I was growing up. I would have did it too. But not only that, Florida State, if you're a real junkie, sports fanatic, Florida State ain't doing too hot. And he goes say, not no fit to all the folks, who Florida State fans out there, but he want to go somewhere, he gonna get the accurate play, actually play time and actually striving to get a victory,
Yeah.
And he's gonna get the face of be the face of somebody's school as being the number one nationwide. So why wouldn't you go to somewhere that you can uplift and build and change, change how things are now and make it better for.
But that was the point you was making with that. Like some schools just bring them in because what they can do for your school. Deion just trying to help them kids be a better person, be a better athlete, how to own the pressure. That's why he brought that one girl in who got pregnant by the NBA player, so he could tell them what to do when they get to that stardom, how to conduct themselves and everything. Like he really trying to look out for these boys. Plus he's a Hall of Famer. Plus he what's up?
Right.
I think I'm gonna ram me off the road.
Good. Yeah. He's a Pro Bowl. He's a Pro Bowler and everything. So he knows the life as a high school player, college player, and NFL player. So he gonna be all right.
Yeah, he got it. And I like that, like you said, Dion actually bringing, not just say, but he bringing actually other celebrities or like other professional league players to come to practice and talk sense in the kids because he know that some of them look up to these certain types of people and actually let them sit down and talk to them and show them, hey, I was there with you. Not just saying I was just there with, being that situation like you, but actually showing the routes and details and like how to do this personally, having one-on-one.
How you feel about it, Trav?
Shoot, like
Somebody shooting outside.
Hold on.
Wow. Somebody out there
We good?
dumping. Yeah, somebody just out there shooting. All right, y'all go ahead. My bad.
It's like,
You say you
it's
say
like
you
crazy stuff. You say what now?
you say you've been echoing.
Nah, it sounds like we're echoing at one point. But yeah, know what I'm saying? It's like, shoot, you know, it like that we're gonna bound to happen. We got a coach like Dion. Like it probably, to me, I don't think it ain't gonna be a starter there because shoot, you still gotta compete with power five because they still got more resources with that relationship with Dion and him. It been built for a long time because he grew up as a Dion fan, so it wasn't too hard for him to want to go and play for him. Like, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be like that. That ain't gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen all the time, especially recruiting against Power Fives teams. Unless you had got a coach like a Deion Sanders or somebody who been in the NFL or something like a popular name, like you're not gonna see like Fort Valley get a top 50 player or top 10 player. That ain't gonna happen. That just was to me just like a one-time thing. Same with like it happened in basketball. Like all those kids was putting HBCUs in their top 10, but they weren't going there. They know they weren't going. They just putting it there. So I think that ain't gonna be, to me, ain't gonna be like no trend. Like they probably like now they might get like transfer first, like kids who done been in the program that want to transfer out.
Yeah. This is a step though. It was a big flip.
Yeah. To me, like I said, it wasn't, to me, I wasn't really proud though. I know there was a thing talking about shoot. He been dying now, like shit. So he might wanna might go there. Okay, he was at their homecoming and all that back in October and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was at their homecoming and stuff. Yeah, he been around the campus and you know what I'm saying. He been like at homecoming and stuff and all kind of stuff.
He doing a good thing. I mean, yeah. People pissed at him. I mean, you can't get pissed at the guy. So,
but they he just, I don't know, probably like shit. And they said like with that, well, Lane Kiffin with it, he said like I think when his kid flipped to a HBCU, but she, you know what I'm saying? It's like that competition. To
all
me,
the
it's
shit
more
Lane
of the
Kiffin
fan.
did, hell no.
It's more of the people talking there, opposed to the coaches, other coaches and stuff though. It ain't really just coaches like that. Why you want to go there? It's just people perspective of HBCU.
Yeah. Well,
I still feel like it's one of those type things. It's gonna take a little bit more time. Like Trav said, it ain't just gonna happen like fast overnight. But I feel like it will eventually happen. Like we'll get more percentage of them looking more into HBCU schools.
It depends to me. Like I said, it depends on who the coaches and stuff in play and development in the program. Because it's gonna be hard. Like shoot, we see you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta play these Power 5 schools. Like it been you know what I'm saying, been a whole bunch of good players come from HBCUs, but still like constantly getting top guys like want to consider going to HBCUs.
Yeah.
Like they're like, you know, I don't think they're gonna take a long time if they ever gonna have to get to that point. Like, hey, I'm actually heavily favored to go to a HBCU. I think we're gonna get to that point.
They need to fix their transfer protocol because motherfuckers about to get mad at that shit.
Transfer? What you say? You talking about transfer?
Yeah, the transfer portal. Basically, if I don't fill the school, I can go to another school after the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of getting out of hand now. It's making me feel like it's so easy as for like when they trading off now and like in the big leagues now.
It's
Like,
low key hurting the player though. It hurts the player when you think about it, because you see a lot of 5 stars and a lot of that 5-star shit don't really mean shit, because some of them motherfuckers buy their own stars. They usually was a damn 3-star. They go to these camps and they get upgraded, and that shit is kind of like your credit score basically. So a motherfucker be a 5-star, go to Texas, he sucks. Oh, I'm transferring to Alabama. He sucks. Oh, I'm transferring to South Florida. He still sucks. Oh, I'm going to fucking Georgia Tech. He still sucks. Then boom, you know what I'm saying? He out the league. Now, if you got a player that's a 5-star and stays on the team consistently, and he's a starter, he gonna find a job in the NFL.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it doesn't
Like
really.
you said, not to cut you off.
No, go
Like
ahead.
you said,
No,
too,
go ahead.
them 3-starters, they really be about that business. Cause if you think about it, who are the people that have made it big in sport, they were 3-star recruiters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady and them, like Stephen Curry and them, like they were ranked 3 stars. And look
Yeah,
where they at now.
yeah, and all about where you go to
Alright.
too.
Yeah. And like you said, like
No,
being
I'm good.
consistent in
Appreciate it.
one area. If you consistent in one area, it really shows your building of character for real.
Yeah,
So yeah, I agree with you on that.
it is what it is. It's a good week though for college football. But hold on, what the fuck? But yeah, it's gonna be all right. Dion's gonna get them boys right. He'll send them off. You know, if he knows the time's right, they don't need to be there. He'll send them to another college. He's been doing that. So yeah.
Send them
Yeah,
off.
I heard he not a selfish guy. He try to look out for everybody. To be honest.
So but yeah. Get ready for this football starting. Everybody gonna be hyped up. It's gonna be good college football playoffs shit. It's gonna be good. So yeah. Anything else y'all got on your mind?
Speed check reported ahead.
You said what?
I said,
I thought Kamisha said something.
Oh no.
so y'all got anything else on your mind?
Nah.
Anything you need to express to the people of Columbus?
Yeah, nah, they ain't up for us to discuss. They like for a town hall shit. For ain't nothing we can say about it.
Yeah, I mean, they're not taking it lightly. They got the FBI, over there taking over the case. Like, it's getting real out there with that case. And the crazy thing is, I know for a fact this mama didn't think, it wasn't gonna be as big as they made it out to be. Especially the guy that had got in custody for the situation. Like, they probably thought it was like, oh, we're gonna care about another 5-year-old, it ain't that deep of this and the case. But no, it really blew up real big in the area, community. That they trying to it look like they're trying to make a statement with him now and the whole situation. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, personal my opinion on it, but all I can say is something ain't right about the whole situation, and definitely gonna come out in the open pretty soon. They start getting out to the case on it.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers to everybody who lost their life this year. Thoughts and prayers to everybody. Have a safe, productive month and next year. So I can really say. Anything you want to say, Groovy?
That's it, man. He play, man. It's time he fell out.
Shit, but nah. Appreciate y'all time again. I'd like to thank, I'm about to say your name. I'd like to thank Can B coming out, discussing these topics with us today. I'd like to thank y'all for the love. It's going on 2 more years. 2 more years. 2 more months is going to be a 2-year of Gen Talk podcast of nonstop episodes. You know what I'm saying? We got some big plans coming up soon. So, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go out there, get the merchandise. Check out our social media. You know what I'm saying? We love the thing.
Say, look, go and get the merchandise.
When we get that website, that's going to be on the podcast.
Appreciate you for me. Shit. Nah, I call it Western.
Can be.
I got issues.
Yeah.
What?
I got
we out here, man. Gen Talk.
You know what I'm saying? It's the Gen Talk podcast for that ass. All different types of topics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't play around. But yeah, just wanted to say that, talk some shit for a little bit. But nah, for real, y'all be safe out there. And we appreciate y'all. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we head out?
No, I ain't got
All right.
Which one nigga Drew was here?
That ain't what y'all think he is.
Who that? Who that?
What?
Put a name on it, sir.
Trav ain't who y'all think he is.
Damn. You're a monster. Shit.
Yeah.
But no, it's been the Gen Talk podcast. And as always, we in the jungle, baby.
Even quit.
All right.
Drew say he stole his West line.
He don't do it no more.
That monkey sleep. Leave him alone.